Hey everybody, welcome back to West of Loathing. My name is Baer. You have given me a little bit more insight into what we need to do here. I appreciate that a lot. We're gonna head over, first of all, I gotta check in on this lovely, lovely hookup. We gotta go back to Olive Garden's homestead and make sure that this has all gone smoothly, as I'm sure it has. Off to the side of the trail, you see a big billboard reading Alamo Rent-A-Mule this way. You mark the location down on your map in case you're even in the market to rent a mule. You just never know. I gotta keep going where I'm going. Hold on. I'll go back to Alamo Rent-A-Mule in a minute, but we gotta check in on this little love affair here. He made it! Oh, they look so happy. Hey, bud. Hey, Bill, I see you found your place. I found the love of my life, and it's all thanks to you, Baer.
Yes, thank you. It was love at first sight. We got married right away.
Well, I'm just glad to have helped someone both find happiness in this desolate wasteland. Good. We're still figuring out the whole hugging thing.
I wonder if I could find some puncture-proof coveralls somewhere.
Oh, that's great. We did it. We made cake. Look at he's dancing. He's so happy. What a feel-good moment for the entirety of Loathing. What is this place called? Do we have a name for this entire locale? Is it just the desolate, lonesome coast? I thought that was maybe just this area. All right, well, anyway, that's fun. I don't know if there's anything else we can actually do here. I don't know if maybe if we come back here tomorrow, there would be more things to forage. What do you think, Pete?
It ain't that clever. I never started growing a cactus on purpose. You don't think?
Yeah, I would think we've already done that one. Okay. I do want to get some suggestions from him real quick just to make sure I didn't forget anything. But yeah, it doesn't look like we did. It's all the breadwood stuff. Let's go then. And why not? Go check out Alamo Rent-A-Mule. Oh, your transponder bleeps at you. Which only means one thing, treasure or a fight. This time it turned out to be a fight, specifically a fight with a large robot. All right. I mean, I might as well. 163 hit points. Pretty sure I can handle that. Kaboom. And give Pete a little chance to help us out here. 146 heat damage. My God. I am a monster right now. Moon bits. Yes. We need to go back to the Moon Distillery. I should check out the outside real quick. Hold on. Alamo Rent-A-Mule. And nothing going on. Okay. Hi there. Give me the needles, please. Thank you. Looks like this is where you go to rent a mule, just judging from the sign, you know?
Howdy, welcome to the Alamo Rent-A-Mule. How can I help you?
I'd like to rent a mule.
Excuse me, but you didn't ride up here on a horse?
Yes?
What do you need a mule for?
I guess you have a point.
Please remember us in the future if your horse breaks down, though.
Look, don't tell me what I do and don't need, okay? If I've got a horse and I want a mule, it's my goddamn right as an American to get both.
Great, another customer. If I didn't have enough to deal with already, what with the paperwork and the heat and the mule bites and someone stealing my lunch out of the employee icebox and my Tricky's knuckle is acting up again.
Trick knuckle, gosh.
Sure would be nice to get a little peace and quiet, but nope, I gotta stand here at this counter all day and the hardwood floor isn't helping my sciatica, let me tell you. Don't even get me started on what they pay us around here. The mules eat better than I do, and if all that wasn't bad enough, I went and dropped my daughter's birthday present down a stupid hole at a stupid mine, and won't anyone go and get it for me? Yeah, right.
You mean this bracelet?
Whoa! Wow, thanks a bundle. It's a real tragedy there are so few selfless and kind-hearted people like you in the world willing to do a hugely dangerous favor for a total stranger without any expectation of a reward.
Yeah, sure. Well, that was fruitless. That is an unfortunate person.
Oh, pretty typical, by which I mean horrible. My shins are acting up and my eyebrows are on the fritz. You wouldn't believe the amount of paperwork I've got to do, but of course the pencil sharpener is broken, so I have to sharpen my pencil by hand with a nail file, and a scorpion got in my coffee and drank half.
Oh, he's actually in the complaints department. I want a mule, please. Could you just give it to me? What does this say? This year's model. That's a horse. That's a horse. Don't lie to me. What is this? It says, look. It lists a bunch of features you can pay extra for when renting a mule. Saddle warmers, sound dampened shoes, steel belted radials, extra cargo space, side of coleslaw, more extra cargo space, leather floor mats, tons of extra cargo space. Cruise control I saw in there once. Oh, what was that big one though? Hold on. Getting kicked insurance is nice. Two-way sneeze through wind vent. Convenient. All right. Well, that was fun. Now, We need to go back, apparently, to the circus again. I'm going to check in on this real quick. A few people have left me notes saying that I didn't finish up whatever the hell it was that we were doing over here. I really thought we were done with the circus, man. I could have sworn we were done with the circus. But I'll give it another chance. I'm going to enter into here and then hopefully just go on back through the main stage and go talk to Barnaby Bob, and I assume that that's going to be what I need to do. What's going on, pal? Oh, yeah, you're safe. Oh, you don't recognize any symbols on the dial. Okay, so I guess that's not what we do.
I have limited reserves of both time and patience, so I recommend you waste neither one, BaerTaffy.
Checked out that tannery you mentioned.
Did you now? What did you discover?
A bunch of animated cow hides, plus a whole cow skeleton with leather just sort of draped over it. Oh, I'm supposed to bring him information about the cows. That's right.
They were able to animate the leather? That's interesting, though not wholly unexpected.
There's more to it. There was leather there that wasn't possessed. And we know if they could animate any old leather because of people's hats and stuff. I think it's just untanned hides.
Well, now that is information worth knowing. How nice it is when an arrangement works out to mutual benefit.
Paid me.
There's more where that came from if you can tell me more about this tanning process.
There's a plant called cow's bane. They use it in tanning leather. Apparently the cows hate it and attack anyone growing it.
Fascinating. This is valuable information indeed. If you can provide me with a sample or even a supply, I will reward you handsomely.
Oh, I do have that. I killed some cows, if you're interested in bounties. All 3 cow tongues.
Well, at any rate, there's a few cows who won't be telling any more tales.
A couple of cow fangs, and then 5 brass rings.
The shine of gold made all the shinier by spite. Well done, BaerTaffy.
2 ungulith horns.
You've been a busy little beaver, my friend. Well, now check it out. This is a special find indeed.
Nothing, I guess. Anything else for you, Barnaby Bob? That's all we had? All right. I mean, that's good catching up with him anyway. We got a lot of meat out of it for our trouble, and I guess we're good. Okay. Maybe another thing we can do here. I don't know if maybe like talking to all the other clowns might have helped me out a little bit. I want to go back into the sideshow and see if this dude has anything to say to me. What do you got going on, pal? Question. No, those are the same questions, it seems. Okay, yeah. No, I think we're good here. Maybe I come back once I've figured out a little bit more about the cows. But, let's see. Yeah, tell me more about the circus. No. I think we're good. All right. Well, yeah, we checked in on that. That's all well and good. Now we got a couple more locations I want to go check out. First of all, apparently Alexandria Ranch? Really don't remember what's going on here, but a few people did mention this location as well. So let me go check in on this, and then the Dave Yard's going to be our next location to try to go perform that ritual and get all that sorted out. Is this when... Oh, this is the blast site. We go down... Oh, and then there's the portal, too. But hold on. If we go down here, there was another safe or something, right? Lockpicking 3. Yeah, gold medal silversmithing. This book, written by expert jeweler Dabney Bronze, details advanced techniques in melting silver things and turning them into other silver things. Sweet. You can make extra silver bullets when crafting them. Hooray. After you finish reading it, you absentmindedly drop it in a nearby mailbox and are unable to retrieve it. Lockpicking 3. This is a copy of a popular financial advice book from a few years ago. It's rare now because of various crusades to destroy every copy of it. You know how to get a lot more meat out of meat veins. Unfortunately, the book was so old and crumbly that reading it once caused it to be destroyed. So much for literary preservation. The best love poem ever written, formerly the greatest. The dust jacket of this book is missing, so I can't tell you who wrote it. This love poem is so good you're afraid to even read it because you might fall in love with the book. Yeah. Oh. All right. So I guess I just sell that. Or maybe I give it to somebody. Either way, that was probably worth it too. Maybe I should go back to a few places. I don't know exactly like where the safes are. But if I could remember that, it would be very helpful. That key-shaped El Vibrato device hums as you approach the floating window and peer through. You see a woman browsing through a book as she strolls along a garden path. There is a booming noise in the distance and she looks up. There's a burst of static and the scene repeats. Grab her arm and pull her through.
What the what?
Quite a rescue.
What in the hell just happened? What did you do?
Saved your life. Don't mention it, all in the day's work.
Where's my house?
As best as I can work out, the commander of the nearby army fort got cabin fever and went on a paranoid rampage. You just happened to be in front of their range of guns.
So that's what that soldier was trying to warn me about. I assumed he meant goblins or something.
I'm sorry.
Well, but how am I alive?
I happened to see you through a time rift and pulled you through that just before the explosion. Don't ask me to explain it.
Okay.
Also, you're probably a couple of years out of date. How long has it been for you since the cows came home?
Since a what now?
Oh boy, you got a lot of catching up to do.
Well, I can't do it in this pile of rubble. What am I going to do? Oh, my lovely books.
Oh, well, you know, there's a town in the southeast called Dirtwater.
Sounds charming.
There's plenty of space there, and they could use a library or bookstore or something.
Okay. I suppose it's better than living in a crater, and some of these volumes look salvageable. Alright, I'll head there directly.
Yay! Nothing but static on the other side of the window now. Cool. Well, that was definitely worth it. Books are wrecked, the volumes are ruined, the tomes are kaput. Place has been really blown to pieces. All right, then. What do you think, Pete?
Someone had a real bone to pick with this place.
They didn't want to pay their late fees. All right. All right. All right. Let's go to Dirtwater, then. Right before we head up to the graveyard, the Dave yard, you hear a groaning noise a short distance away and investigate. A cowpoke is sitting against a rock with his leg bent, in the wrong way. Seems incorrect.
Dang horse threw a rod and I fell off. Think I busted one of my dancing arms.
Give him a ride back to Dirtwater. You help the guy on the back of your horse and give him a lift back to town.
Thank you kindly, stranger. I'd say I owe you one, but it seems doubtful we'll ever meet again.
Oh, little do you know, my friend. We're in a limited space and you are forced to encounter me. Sorry. You're just so pleasant to see every now and then, little lady. You, however, are not. We gotta figure out why you're so pissed off. Books! This part of town was too quiet, so they built another windmill. Nothing doing with the interactions here. Oh, okay.
Oh, hello again. Thank you for telling me about this place. The locals have been very welcoming.
Glad to hear it.
Oh, and I never really thanked you properly for saving my life, so thank you. Although I still don't really understand what happened.
I don't think I could explain it if I tried, and you're welcome. Yeah, I'll have a book. Oh, wow. I'll look percussive maintenance in case you didn't get it before. Walking stupid! Finally! We did it! Oh my god. Unlock stupid walking as an option. You read the book from cover to cover and learn how to walk really stupidly. Stupid walking has been added to your options menu. You accidentally drop the book and then ruin it by stepping on it 30 times while you're trying to pick it up. Oh, shit. Oh, no, it's already activated, isn't it? Hi. Hello. Hi there. Maybe I should just sell this. Yeah, I think I will. Because I'm not going to wear it over the huge diamond ring, obviously, and then the silicone ring is not that great either. Maybe it's worth it to keep just in case I can sell it to somebody else or give it to somebody as a quest item, but I can, oh my god, she sells it back for $18,000. The markup on this woman. Ridiculous. We already have the Dickrin skill, so I wonder what this actually does for me. Teaches me about mushrooms, so I've gotten most of these already. Maybe I need to get this advanced beancraft so I can have every single bean-slinging spell. But I don't need to worry about that, I don't think. Really want to sell this, but I'm not going to worry about it. Let's just go. Now that I have stupid walking. Good. Oh, man. This guy right here, this guy knows what's up. He understands. He understands the necessity of a stupid walk. Oh, my God. New options. Some of them aren't even really walks. Oh, that's wonderful. Every time I go out of the menu and get back in, a new walk. Oh my god, this is... I'm so sad we didn't get this at the start. Oh my goodness, he changes it every... It's just willy-nilly with this one. It's a can now? Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay. This is fantastic, but we do need to go to the Dave yard. Let's go. Back to the Dave yard. God, that really takes away from the seriousness of the situation, doesn't it? Alright. Yeah, on the hands! Look at him go! Oh, that's just sexy. One of those things they have in mausoleums, you know, one of those big marble things with drawers full of skeletons? I'm curious how strong they are at this point. Oh, yeah, just not strong at all. Not surprising. Okay, a couple of gold teeth. Crawl along the ground. Here it is. Some kind of ritual circle drawn on the ground in red chalk. Well, alright. According to the scroll, you need human ashes, some stardust, and a glass sphere if you want to do this. As dictated by the scroll, you spread the ashes in a human shape in a circle, and add the stardust and glass sphere while intoning the ritual chant. Dance, magic, dance. Put on your red shoes and jump, magic, jump. Ashes to ashes, funk to funky. Shake it up, move it up, move it up. Changes! The universe shudders ecstatically around you as the ashes writhe and transform into the glamorous skeleton you've ever seen. Hello. That is the coolest skeleton you've ever seen. The skeleton of Dave B. Doesn't leave a lot of room for interpretation, doesn't it? Alright, man. Well, I'm sorry that we're way stronger than you right now. You put the stop to that skeleton's magical dancing. You help yourself to a sweet knife. Those other things you've been calling knives, those aren't knives. This is a knife. Berry knife. And that's it. We got a berry knife. Alright then. Oh, this stupid walking is phenomenal. I'm so thrilled with this. I mean, it's not better than my Excalibur, obviously. So I'm not really sure what it wants me to do with that. Maybe we snake walk over to Pete and ask him what's going on with it. Let's see. We'll see. He's not gonna say anything about it, is he? Oh, goddamn. More mysteries that I don't understand. Well, shit. Okay, then. Might be more time for wandering, then. I don't know if there's... I'm thinking about all the different places that I've been, trying to remember if there's, like, any particular place that has, like, some locked safes or something like that I've forgotten about. I'm gonna go over to the abandoned mine again. I'm gonna wander around here in the desolate, lonesome coast. There may very well be nothing down here. A large man with a large hammer interrupts your journey by leaping out from behind a rock and shouting, "You damn ghost won't get me! I'll hammer you back into the grave where you belong!" Well, hold on there, buddy. I'm not a ghost. Oh yeah, prove it! I'm not glowing or translucent. I'm not floating in the air. I could poke you in the shoulder or something. Don't you dare touch me! Well, how am I supposed to prove it then? You can let me hit you with a hammer. If you're a ghost, it'll go right through you. And if I'm not a ghost, I'll get smashed with a hammer. Sure, but that seems like a small price to pay to prove your case. No, it doesn't. Wait a minute, you just said your hammer would go right through a ghost. So if I'm a ghost, hitting me with your hammer won't work anyway. I guess you got a point there. I need a wooden stake or something. That was just a completely fruitless interaction with that man. That man is a silly man. Alright, no more wasting time in the abandoned mine. Although I do feel my wandering around this place is maybe a little fruitless. Gorse wanders into a darker arroyo than you normally go to, and before long you find yourself lost. From behind you, you hear an ominous tink, tink, tink. Ooh! The ghost of a miner, apparently frustrated that his ghostly pick can no longer find purchase. It's too bad he's dead now. Sort of a sad turn of events for him, isn't it? Boop. Lava fava! Bye. You helped that old ghost miner on his way to the great mine in the sky. Eh, just kidding. You probably damned him to an eternity of even worse torment than he was already enduring. He shouldn't have attacked me. I mean, that is his fault. Tell you what, I'm gonna go over to the Moon Stillery. If I can find it. There it is. Moonshine Still. I'm gonna wander around that place. I feel like it might be better for me. You pass a skeleton with his hat pulled down to conceal his face, hiking northward with a walking stick and a large backpack.
Morning.
Ah, skeleton!
Ah, here we go.
I'm sorry, I just kind of expect skeletons to be mindlessly aggressive.
That doesn't strike you as a bit racist? Well, nah, sorry. It's not exactly your fault that you don't know any better. Ever since that damn necromancer got elected, he's been doing nothing but giving skeletons a bad reputation.
Elected?
Yeah, he started raising all these new skeletons and set them loose to rampage around. And of course, natural-born skeletons like yours truly get lumped right in with them. Makes me sick.
Natural born?
Anyway, I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Moving to Canada. Say, you didn't vote for that jerk, did you?
Heck no, I hate that guy.
Right on. Here, have one of these buttons I made.
Necromancer's I hate him button. This is a button that proudly proclaims your antagonism toward a maniacal wizard whose evil plan is to raise an army of corpses and take over the world. It's apparently an unpopular opinion in some circles. This is a current events thing, and I think maybe they're trying to do a little something with that. Let's make some moonshine still. Yay, make more. All right. Jar of moonshine, baby. I'm just gonna drink 3 of those after I sleep, which may you know, I might just do that. Maybe I should just sleep. Let's just do it. Let's just go to Dirtwater. I haven't slept in game in probably 4 years. Your booze sense alerts you to some cheap wine behind a rock. Man, I'm like the worst Spider-Man ever. That's a great walk too. Okay. I really haven't checked in on my room in a while either. Look at yourself in the mirror. Oh yeah, that's an angry perk, isn't it? Okay. Let's go to sleep. You go to sleep. You dream that you're looking into a mirror while fleeing from a statue of your 3rd grade teacher. For some reason, an angry bear asks you for a light. You jolt awake in a panic. You wake up refreshed and restored, and hungry and sober. Day 4. Okay. So, we have space for 3 foodstuffs, 3 drinks, and 3 potions. I'm gonna hold off on those for now. And, we're gonna go out to... Where the hell was I just gonna go? The post office, that's right. We're gonna send another postcard. Any mail for me? Package from Rufus. Your younger brother. Oh, cool. That's unexpected. Open it up. I thought you might be able to use this. A portable arcane oven. This crate contains a dismantled arcane oven, which explains why it's so heavy and also why things that get near it keep spontaneously levitating. Oh. Nostalgia mode. You miss your parents and your kid. Not your kid, but your brother. Nostalgia mode unlocked in the options menu. That's hilarious. Remember how great things used to be? I do. I do remember how great things used to be. Let's just enjoy this moment for a bit. It was so pleasant back then. You remember back at the start of the series when I didn't have any idea what was going on? We were just wandering along on an empty map, not having to figure out mysteries, solve complicated riddles. I was just scratching my butt against the floor and things were good. Pete, how do I install this arcane oven in my house? Do I just do that? Oh yeah, use it. You install the arcane oven next to the window. As you go to throw the crate away, you notice that there are some beans nestled in the packing material. Looks good. Sweet. Can I improve my cooking right now? I have 1,972 experience points, so I imagine probably yes. Where is my... Oh, No, I haven't done it at all yet. Okay. I have transcended mortal cuisine. Yes. Yes. And I'm going to turn off nostalgia mode. This is actually getting a little annoying. You approach the arcane oven and prepare to ply your mystical trade. Cook something... Well, wait. Forge some bean iron cookware. You contemplate your skills and the materials you have on hand. You can make something out of some delicate bean iron. This delicate bean iron is flexible, versatile, complexity upon complexity hides within its structure. What will you make? Huh. A whisk? Plus 10 mysticality, plus 1 max AP. Nice. Plus 50 max health. Or a shooting iron. For plus 15 spell damage. I want to try this one. You squeeze the bean iron into the shape you desire. It's more complicated than that, obviously, but this is what it looks like. Nice. That's pretty cool. Let's do another one. Let's make the kettle. Bean iron kettle. Plus 50 health. That's awesome. Let's do, I guess we can just do this. A hat. Yeah. Bean iron colander. Cool. Let's do another one. Just use all this bean iron for fun. And then... Yeah, you know what? Never mind. I don't need to. Let's cook something sublime, though. You understand the all-purpose beans, you know them. You don't cook them so much as befriend them and ask them to become their best selves. Immaculate beans, plus 9 to all stats. Plate of immaculate beans, wow. Well, I think I gotta go ahead and make another plate of those, don't I? I'm just gonna serve myself up some delicious beans today. 3 plates. That'll do. That'll do. Nice. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. So, I mean, let's go ahead and sort by my my foodstuffs to start off with. I gotta feel like the beans are gonna be my best option by far, but let me go ahead and quickly sort through this stuff. See if maybe there's something a little bit more tempting. I seriously doubt it, though. Oh, yeah, that mysticality boost is pretty nuts. Yeah, Menudo Geode is kind of okay. Jellied escargot, but now it's gotta be the plate of immaculate beans. Hardtack. Tempting one, too, but no, here we go. You eat the beans, they are perfect. Just perfect. Keep eating. Keep eating them tasty beans. Num, num, num. And then a jar of moonshine. 3 jars of moonshine. I am going to be drunk. Oh, I am going to be a mess, man. This is terrible. There we go. And now my potions. What are my best available potions? Shockweed extract makes me ridiculously strong. I could drink my various Sprasperspiras if I felt like it. Moxie by 11 and my max AP by 1. That's a pretty good one. I mean, I doubt that I'll actually need any particular stats, so I feel okay just sort of popping whatever one I want. Muscle by 11 and max health by 25, but I shouldn't drink it. I'll give it a shot. You're no cow scientist, but you're pretty sure this would kill you if you drank it. Come to think of it, you're pretty sure there's not even anything such as a cow scientist. Okay, well, I guess that answers my question. I'm gonna maybe wait on these. Oh my god, look at that. The El Vibrato Seltzer, never mind, that's what I'm taking. You press a button on the side of the flask which makes the cap disappear, which is surprising and amazing. Sparkling effect. Very nice. One more. 2 more. Why not? Look at my stats. Holy shit. Holy shit, that was worth it. That was awesome. I have to go fight something. I have to go fight the strongest creature in the land and take a giant dump on it. That's what I need. So hold on. Where was the... I'm trying to remember where the fights were. I should remember because I just ground out a ton of experience from it. We could go wander over here, though. Maybe try to find something a little stronger. A goblin suddenly runs up with an armload of driftwood and jumps it out in front of you.
Hello, look! Sculptures I am making. You're buying an art, yes?
Well,
Buying an art or killing?
well, geez, this is a little over the top.
Buying art now!
Okay, how much do you want for one of these art?
300 meats!
300 meats is crazy price. I haggling.
250 meats or killing!
Ah, boy. I mean, I don't want any of this crap.
Killing!
A goblin driftwood sculptor. I'm sorry, pal. I don't even need to boost my stats. You're done. Boom. You won. The goblin is much calmer now than they are unconscious. Driftwood Sculpture. About the best thing you can say about this sculpture is that it occasionally ends up in between you and something that's trying to hit you. Lovely. Oh, boy. Alright, well, I hate to do this again, but I feel this yet another time where I may need to kind of depend on y'all to help me out here. I'm going back here because I had an inclination that maybe this was another area that I forgot to do everything in. But I think I need a little bit more guidance to figure out what's going on with the necromancer and all this stuff. Was there else? Oh, hold on. There was a safe in here, wasn't there? Decent-sized wardrobe to hide in. I think there was a safe I left behind in this place. Buffalo soldier bones. Did I never grab that? Oh, do it, yeah. Fight these guys. Wow, they got a big old bone wall. Holy shit. Can I get back to them? I bet I can hit him with the... Oh, yeah, I can get him with this, right? Okay, there we go. Nailed it. Some of them haven't really finished decomposing. Damn! You get a lot of meat out of that. Atop the slab, there's a skeleton-shaped indentation with a buffalo skull-shaped indentation where the normal human skull-shaped indentation should be. You lay the bones to the indentation, unsure what to do next. You start grabbing bottles and supplies from various shelves and drawers and working on the skeleton more or less at random. Some bone glue here, some artificial ligaments there, some horn polish. On the horns, that one was pretty obvious. The funnel at the top says pour reanimation fluid here. Oh, that's what I need. That's probably how I make it in this place, don't I? Now, hold on. Are these still... These are fused shut. Shit. I thought maybe letting a day pass by would allow me to use those again. Because I remember those being there, yeah. Grutch is gouged into the table. Well, I guess there was no more safe cracking to be found in here, nor is there anything else I can do, I suppose. That's unfortunate. Alright, yeah, anyway. Same situation, I suppose, where sort of relying on y'all to give me a hand here to point me in the correct direction. Perhaps what I am forgetting to accomplish here. I could check out some more burial plots, I guess. This is a burning eternal flame indeed. Caretaker is sleeping off all that war game adrenaline. It's probably best not to disturb him. Don't need the shovel. Let me check a plot. Have I checked 999? Visited that plot. Okay, what about plot 1? First Lieutenant Filomena Dela Cruz. Pretty sure this is not what I ought to be doing. Does make me feel good to be able to do this, though. Boom. Skeleton bones. All right. Well, anyway, yeah. As I mentioned, go ahead and give me some guidance here. Let me know what to do. Thank you very much for watching this episode of West of Loathing. I appreciate it. We are going to solve these mysteries, confound it. I'll see you next time.